today's the big day. We're gonna test.
But we're doing it differently this time.
So it's 8 o'clock in the morning and we have decided to resist doing a home pregnancy test for now.
For now. So we don't think we'll be able to manage that for too long.
No, so we're gonna, they just like give us so much anxiety and stress, and we don't trust them 100%. Like, we've not had the best experiences with them, so we're gonna go to the clinic and have the blood test now, wait for that call, and then do a home pregnancy test.
I'm pooping myself.
Oh, so we need to keep ourselves occupied as well, don't we? So
yeah, so that is the added test. Like, it's not like just a 3-minute wait and, you know.
It's not a 5-hour wait.
Gotta wait for them to be sent off, to come back, them to actually ring you.
So we're gonna go for breakfast, go for a walk, come back and just do some stuff in the house, and just hope to God we're not waiting too long and we can keep ourselves sane. But yeah, we've got this. See you later.
I know you're probably sitting there waiting for this call, aren't you?
Yeah, we are. 3, 4.
Okay, I've got good news for you. You've come back with a level of 183, which is a very positive result.
Amazing.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much. You can see it. Oh,
183. Sick.
what the hell?
That's so cool.
I don't know what to do now.
Oh my God.
We did it.
Yeah. So I forgot that I bought something before our first ever cycle of IUI and haven't given it to Lacey yet. Close your eyes.
What?
Close your eyes, woman. Hold your hand out. Okay, now you can open it.
Wait, what?
I bought it when, before the first ever IUI, and I was going to give it you when it was positive, but it wasn't positive.
Oh.
And then I was too scared on the last 2 cycles.
But you feel good this cycle?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cute. This morning I went for my second beta, or blood test, to see how much HCG is in my blood. And we're waiting for the call to see if it's doubling at the right amount, which past 2 cycles this has been the point where we found out that the pregnancy wasn't continuing, so it's obviously a super anxious time, but we're feeling good about this cycle, we're feeling positive. The past 2 cycles we've kind of had an indication that something was going to go wrong, because the first cycle I was bleeding so early, and then the second cycle it just went completely to pot. So we didn't expect a positive out of that at all, and it started off so low as well, so we'd already kind of, I think my HCG was 24 at the beginning of that one, so we knew that was really low, so it was a long shot, and we knew it was probably going to be another chemical. But this time everything has gone smoothly, it's gone perfectly. We've had our first blood test, which was 3 days ago, because yesterday was a Sunday, the clinic wasn't open. So we won't see if it's doubled exactly, it should have more than doubled. But my first blood test was 182 or 183. So I'm intrigued to see what it's going to be, because it will have doubled. It will be going up. We are not going to have any problems this time. Touch wood. 701, we're on track. Shit, we might actually get a baby out of this.
Okay, so we don't have much battery left on the camera.
This is very impromptu.
And it's it's a very impromptu recording. It is the 12th.
Yep. Today we're
December.
6 weeks pregnant.
Everything's been great, apart from last night I got home from work and Luce said that she'd had some spotting, so it was dark brown.
Yeah, like brown blood. It was like it wasn't a lot, but it was there. and then it kind of when I went about a bit later it had stopped or it had gone down, but then there was a bit more later. And obviously we're very hypersensitive to bleeding after our chemical and our first cycle, when I bled so much for so long.
Yeah.
Before we even had any loss.
So our 7-week scan was booked in for next Thursday.
A week today.
A week today. So we're exactly 6 weeks today.
Yeah.
Luce phoned up the clinic this morning at 8 o'clock and phoned in work sick because she was knew that she should, if there's bleeding, there should just be kind of like rest. And luckily they've got a scan for 9:30. It is now 9 o'clock and we've jumped out of bed.
So now we're in traffic at rush hour trying to get to the clinic for this impromptu scan that we're terrified for.
Yeah, so hopefully, like, I don't know what you can see at 6 weeks. I think sometimes you can see a heartbeat, sometimes you can't.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm really scared.
I feel like that was a huge anticlimax, if that's the right word.
I don't know how I feel.
I don't know how I feel. And it was okay, like, I just felt like, so she could see
the sac.
Yeah. And the fetal pole, and you could see...
And the yolk sac.
Yeah.
And she could see a little heartbeat flickering.
Yeah, so we saw that kind of going like this, which was quite cool.
It was really cool.
But I just don't feel as reassured as I thought I would.
No, so it was just one that we could see. And yeah, I think she laid on more. Keep an eye on the bleeding. It could be a sign of miscarriage.
You could still bleed through Prontigest and stuff like that.
Yeah, if you're gonna have a miscarriage, like, and I don't know.
I don't know. It just didn't feel very positive, did it? But it was still measuring 5 weeks, 6 days, and today
so it's only 1 day behind, so it's like on track.
So yeah, so we just have to keep an eye on it for the next week.
So it's good news, but we're still feeling scared.
I just don't feel anywhere near as reassured as I thought I would.
No.
But yeah, so
I'm so scared.
We're
gonna go for this. Still gonna go have a scan at 7 weeks next week. Yeah. To double check on things.
Hopefully things will be progressing nicely. Today's the 19th of December. We are a bit blue, I guess, because it's so grey outside.
Yeah,
and you're on the window.
Yeah. We're 7 weeks pregnant today. We're going for our 7 week scan.
Yeah. So last week.
Pooping myself.
So last week, you probably watched a video where Lucy had a little bit of bleeding, and we went for a kind of like last minute scan, 6 weeks. We did say we saw the heartbeat.
We didn't hear it, but we saw it. She said it had just started like a couple of days ago. Which was cool.
And then also after that, Luce maybe bled a couple more times, but it stayed. Do you want to describe your blood?
Not really. But it was really little. So like the most of it was the day before the 6 week scan, where it was like when I wiped, it was brown blood. But then after that, it was just like in my cervical mucus, it was like a bit brown.
Okay.
So I just had a bit of blood in it. But after the day of the scan, I didn't have anything. It stopped.
So we've had no bleeding since then, so we're feeling really
Touch
positive.
wood! That's not wood.
We're feeling... I've got germs, don't get too close. We're feeling really positive again. Obviously the morning, obviously it's the morning of the scan, we're going in the next 15 minutes, so yeah, we are crapping ourselves again. Like, I did wake up at like 7:30 this morning, like, really nervous. But I still feel really good.
I feel sick. Might just be a good sick, but...
This is how the whole 9 months is going to be, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Anxious.
Yeah.
But that's what happens after you've had losses.
Yeah.
It just turns you into an anxious mess.
But anyway, we're going to go for...
Yeah, I'm just hoping I don't bleed again.
Yeah, I hope you don't bleed again, because it causes so much stress.
I'm so nervous every time I go to the toilet still.
Really?
Yeah. Not as much, not as...
There.
Not as nervous, but like, it's still in like the back of my mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's go and hear our baby's heartbeat.
Because it will be there still.
It will be there. It will. And I want them to look more and check that there's definitely just one.
Yeah, it was very quick.
See you later. Hopefully with good news. Fingers crossed, Lucy.